champion. We remain here. It's your boy Jay Black, AK Black Man. Shake my hand if you. I know it's been a bad weekend in battle rap. Shake my hand though. We gonna make it though. We gonna make it, man. We gonna make it make sense at some point. I guess. I assume. I want to start off by correcting, a few things that me and DNA said during the live stream. And I think even though you're not paying for the content that you see on URL Caffeine, I think y'all investing your time is very important. I'm definitely talking to them as far as making sure the stream is a lot better next time. I will say that, but at the end of the day, me and DNA are hosts. It's out of our hands, so hopefully the next event is a little more sturdy, a little more test runs are ran or something like that. But I feel sorry for the people that paid tickets, who flew out, whether it be to see 40 versus Coffee or to see Surf versus Cortez. I feel like these events were top-heavy events, you're there for a reason. If you was at the event last night, you're probably there to see Calico and Chat, maybe clips and whatever, right? But for the most part, everybody 10 years in the making, you're there to see Surf versus Cortez. So it's just me leaving the venue, seeing people like upset and mad and sad. Like, you had one dude like he's ready to cry. You had another dude said, I spent $250 to get out here and to make this drive. So it's just, I feel sorry for y'all 100%, man. I just feel really bad for y'all. And that just sucks, man. It really sucks. So, I know it's not per se my fault, but apologies to y'all if I can, on behalf of whoever. It's a sad day for y'all, man. Again, from the Saturday night to the Sunday night, it's just, I feel bad. I feel bad, man. So that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Me as a fan too, I really want to see Surf and Cortez, and just pretty much a point of view from my end. Because me and DNA was hosting, we did not know. I think people on the ground level of the venue knew more than us. I get outside, this guy's telling me he's telling me more than what I'm like. Damn, was you right there? Oh, you must have saw that. You must have. So on the top level, we get a breaker news just saying. I'm like, how is it not happening? I get y'all telling us it's not happening, but you got to tell me why it's not happening. Make it make sense, please. What do you mean it's not happening? Y'all can't do this. No. We just saw Calico and Chess. I saw Surf over there. I saw Cortez over there. You can't tell me it's not happening. No, stop it. Come on. No, come on. Stop. No. That's not how this works. You can't just not have that battle. It's about to be a riot. Don't do that. What? It's not happening. Security. What? Oh my God, y'all. I think honestly, I'm gonna say this. Me and DNA were blindsided. DNA could tell you if he's still in the chat. And like, yo, what is going on? Like, first of all, why are the lights on? It's a problem when the white lights are on. Not the blue, not the red, not the tone. When the white light, when the club is over and the club let out? When the club let out, right? And it's just, you get to see if the girl looks good or not. Or if you're a girl, or if the guy looks good or not. Those lights were on. I'm like, why are people leaving? And I feel like the information got to us pretty slow. And I'm pretty sure, shout out to URL, the, people that run the place, they was on stage. So I feel like that happened outside of their vision and outside of their reach. So I'm not here to blame people. I'm not here to blame Queen and Ring, URL, because I think they put everything in perspective to have a great night. It was 3 battles in. Av and Danny set the tone. It was fire. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Clips and Lukash from the fire battle. Calico and Chess, even with the hiccups from Chess in the beginning, still a great battle. I think he got it back and did work, and Calico was rapping. He was rapping really good. Making a lot of sense in terms of connecting, his point of view and what he feels of Chess and stuff like that, and it was working. I'm saying Av and Danny, if I got that wrong, my fault. Av and Danny too. The event to me was pretty good for a 4-battle event. I'm like, it's pretty good. All we need is to close it. Surf and Cortez. You know what I'm saying? We'll break down Calico and Chess. Pardon me. We'll get to that. completely. Give me a second, though. We're here to talk about the main situation at hand. So when I break down Calico and Chess, full of credit to both of these brothers. So don't worry about hiccup words wording right now. I'm just trying to float through it. Give me a second. I got you. It's gonna be a full breakdown. I got you. And on top of that, I actually predicted it, the way I did, and I was right. So it is what it is. But I'm thinking, I heard the clips and the Lucas show. I think a round was missing. Y'all couldn't see that. I thought it was gonna replay it or something. I thought they were trying to stabilize the stream. And to hear that the event is done and shut down, me as a fan, I'm like, damn, this is crazy. This is 2 nights in a row. And not to get, I don't want to say names, because people, the boys be watching. So I'm just gonna, say A, B, C, or whatever. We gonna leave the names out. But a brawl ensued. An incident occurred, and I heard someone was, a gash. Wow. And then it was shout out to Jeffrey from Bel Air. It was sorted, and a guy was laid out or whatever. But again, I can't really point blame if in fact a fan was to do what he did to an MC or an entourage. I don't know. First of all, a fan shouldn't have any type of sharp objects or a gun or a knife or whatever it is that the fan has. And why is he wanting to attack an MC or an entourage or whatever it is? I'm not saying it's a surf concert or whatever, right? But I'm not going to a Jay-Z concert, ready to attack Jay-Z or his entourage or anybody that's on the show, whether it be Weeknd, Beyonce, Solange, or whatever it is. I'm not there to, My only solution that I have in this situation is that the MCs and entourages, they got to be separated, going into the stage or getting mic'd up. I feel like at the spot they were at, they were taking pictures. It was general admission walkthrough. I feel like the door was right there and he's walking through the general admission section and getting to the stage that way. The concerts that I've been to, you can't find Kanye until he's on stage. You don't see Kanye until he's on stage. So I get it. On top of that, I feel like, the MCs love the fans, especially the one that be at the event, right? So they're going to show love and take pictures and show, the max amount of love. But, it just takes one person that has ill intentions. It just takes one person with ill intentions to mess the whole show up. Yeah, I heard about that. The Young M.A. situation too. Like it's a lot. So again, I get it. You want to show love to the MCs, or the MCs want to show love to the fans. But all it takes is one person that just don't like you, but it's at the you know what I mean, and ready to start ish. So my solution is we don't see the MCs or their entourage until it's time to rap. You can take pictures and stuff outside the venue when the show is done. You know what I mean? It's a sad day, And again, I think that's the only thing you can really say. Shout out to K Walker. That's the only thing you can. What else can you say? You can't really point fingers in this direction. Who you gonna point? Who? If somebody has to blame, who you blame? Who y'all blaming? I'm curious. Who y'all blaming? Knowing what I know now, this is why I waited. I remember the last time we talked about Murder Mook and Briz and stuff like that. We wanted to talk about it and address it, be stern, and we got it wrong. I waited. You blaming security? I'll take that. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was just a bad day. He said blame Will Smith. Oh my God. Tata, glad you safe as well. Smack, Surf, and Security. Honestly, the way that venue, I feel like this is a celebrity venue, right? Center stage. I think even if he's out the equation and they get into a fight where gash is opened, they might shut it down regardless of who's attached to that. they might shut it down regardless of who attached to that. That's just I don't know. We'll see. Isn't there metal detectors? I came in through a different entrance because I was by myself, so I don't know if there was metal detectors and stuff like that. I came in through a side door, up the back way, behind the stage, got mic'd up, went back down. You know what I mean? Then went upstairs through a secret. But I was dolo though, so I was able to do that. I was able to go through the side and then up into the private section and where I don't know. I was by myself. I was dolo. You could do that when you dolo. You know, there was no big entourage. By myself. Mr. Shake the Building, salute, man. Yeah, I was in the skybox the entire time. Yeah, and the sad part is Cortez was there, Surf was there, so it's like imagine the battle being that close, and you know, in arms reach, and it's like it still doesn't happen. Imagine waiting 7 to 10 years for a battle, and it's right there, and it still doesn't happen. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I was definitely fine. I was nowhere near the incident, so I was good the entire. I didn't even know what's happening. So I'm definitely good. Hold on, let me fix this. What's the name? My stuff acting up on me. Yeah, so my solution, you know what I mean? Again, I'm not here really blaming, pointing fingers at anyone. My solution is a private entrance way for the MCs and the entourage, you know, to get to the stage if possible. A cutoff point between the fans and the MCs, and then if the MCs want to take pictures with the fans and show love to the fans, do it when the venue was done, when the battle was done. I feel like when Calico and Chess battle, right? Calico was busting it up, and his team was busting up with the fans, and, you know, showing love, you know, in the middle of the stage, but it's like it's after the battle. You know what I mean? But I want to just say apologies to the fans that, you know, bought plane tickets, that drove a long way and still didn't get to see the battle they really came for. It's just a sad day. So I just feel sorry for those fans 100%, man. You feel me? Now, but my question is this, you know, not to get too into the situation, but who was that guy? Who was that guy? What are we doing here? Who was that guy? I think that's the only question we're not asking, right? Who was that guy? What are you doing? Anybody ask that question? Do we got a name on that guy? What are we doing? Everybody's saying good question. Y'all don't know who so nobody's asking that question of who that guy was? Let me get this straight. That person tried to run up and pocket tap Young M.A. and had a weapon. Who are you? What are you doing here? What was your intentions? You keep playing, I'm going to get Will Smith on you, man. Stop playing. I'm going to get Will Smith on you. And this, instead of a slap, you do a punch. Oh, my God. But again, I'm gonna keep saying this because I feel like that's just need to be said for the people that bought their tickets, that spent, you know, hours driving, whether it's a 4-hour or 5-hour drive, and was unable to see that last battle and didn't get the main event. Again, it wasn't in my hands, but shit, I apologize, man. I apologize to y'all if I can, if y'all accept that. No, I think I feel like Young M.A. and you know, these guys, they, you know, they got their own entourage, so it's not really security. And why would you need security if you got your peoples like that? I feel like it should be security at the door, though. Again, I didn't come through the door, so I can't even say that, right? I don't know. And I think what's gonna happen is with this, I don't know if it's saying too much, but a lot of the events was not supposed to be in LA. I think the next, that's actually facts. You know, you're supposed to get an event in Philly, you're supposed to get an event in NC, you're supposed to get an event right there in Atlanta. So what happens now if they keep going back to LA? What if they keep going back to LA? What if they keep going back to LA? I don't know. The thing about it, that was a good venue as well. The Philly card is not made yet. The Philly card is not made yet. The venue was actually dope. Like the seats that we had was pretty good. Listen, I can't really, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to speak on something that I know nothing about in terms of security because, again, I came through a side entrance. So I don't really know, like through the general admission side, I don't know how the security was there. I came in through a side entrance in a driveway or something like that, like straight to the back of the stage. I don't know. I don't know, man. So I was unable to observe the general admission security and how that worked. They need this Geechee Gotti security service. Oh, my God. Yeah, the private entry, whatever you want to call it. And I was able to navigate pretty easily because I was by myself. Of course, shout out Ironworld was there, but we came separate, though. We came separate because he was at the other event last night. So is it disrespectful if you put the battle on? I will say this. I want that battle to be happening ASAP. I don't want them to push it to Kings versus Queens. I don't want that. I don't want, as a fan too, I want it to happen ASAP. I seen Surf tweet out, yo, we could do it tonight, like how they did Conceited versus Surf. Shit, I want that battle ASAP, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Because it wasn't a situation where, like, I feel like somebody was buying time. Surf was there. Cortez was there. They did face-offs the day before. They were ready. So we can remove that. Like, oh my God, he was trying to do this. Cause I don't think so. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Because if you're at the face-offs, that's one. And you're at the battle, you know what I mean? Y'all chilling. So I don't think nobody's trying to buy time. So if they can figure it out, it's up to URL though. But I want that battle ASAP. He was even mic'd up. Damn. He was even mic'd up. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't really point fingers here 100%. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to blame nobody. Can we get a replay of y'all want a replay? Y'all want a replay of Charlie Clips and Lou Castro? Hold up. That's all I got. That's all I got. They'll figure something out for y'all. Trust me. They'll figure something out. Man. They'll figure something out. I don't know what happened to the stream. Honestly, I really can't tell you. Again, we're hosting. We don't see the stream 100%. Or actually, we don't see the actual caffeine stream. I can see the actual video of it playing in the background, but I think that's the initial one. Instant app drop, YouTube. I don't know. I can't speak. I don't know. You got to think. They got to hit with a Mack truck right now. So I think that shout out to URL. They're trying to, figure things out for y'all to make sure the best move is the right move, or the right move is their best move. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Yeah, I didn't want to I said where the votes at. I said because I didn't want no conspiracy theories with Calico and Chess. You know what I mean? I seen the first two battles. The votes is right there, like that. When I got to Calico and Chess, I'm like, yo, where the votes at? We here. Like, can we get the votes? It's like, where the votes at? We got the votes. You know what I'm saying? I should do a quarterly champion year check. I don't know about that. I feel like it would give people a false sense of entitlement and, position. I'm already in the lead. Okay, cool. You could lose that in a month. Somebody could have a better battle than you and just be above you. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. The most I gave was the Bill Collector and Pass. That's 3 judge battles and a tournament win that'll put you in first place. The first quarter. Other than that, anything can happen. Any given Sunday. Wow.